Hi everyone, this is Dirk. Thanks so much for tuning in. I was very lucky because I got my hands on the latest Azdome Mirror DashCam. The official title is 11.8-inch touchscreen streaming mirror dashcam. So I wanted to find out how to install it in my car, and of course I was curious about the image quality. The box is wrapped in plastic, and as soon as we unwrap it and open the box, the first thing we see is this large mirror. Let's set it aside for a while and take a look what else is in the box. The first thing I noticed were some tools for cable management. Here's a cloth to wipe off the mirror, and this is the power adapter and the main power cable. Here we have the rear view camera with a very long cable. There was also a little rubber pad included that goes underneath the rear view camera mount. This is the GPS sensor that you have to install separately. Here are some rubber straps that you would wrap around the original mirror. Also in the box included is a 32 GB micro SD card. There's another set of rubber straps included that is a little bit smaller. We do have an owner's manual, and this is a matte finished anti-reflective screen protector. And here are some wipes that you would use before you install the screen protector. And now it's time to take the mirror dashcam out of the box. I noticed that the front-facing camera is flexible and can be adjusted. There was a protection film over it, and I always find it very satisfying to peel it off. I also peeled off the protection screen from the actual mirror, and then I installed the rubber straps. The button you see in the middle is the power button. And now I'm preparing the mirror to install the included anti-reflective protection screen. To be honest with you, I had a hard time positioning it, so I had to take it off and on again and off and on again, which resulted finally in me having quite a few bubbles. And although I used this squeegee tool, I was not able to get rid of all of them. But I think that's my lack of installation skills. I could have done better. Now I insert the supplemented micro SD card. And for demonstration purposes, I would like to connect everything that belongs to this mirror dashcam. We're starting with the rear view camera. Next up is the GPS sensor. That goes in here. And now we're connecting the main power adapter. And this is how it looks when everything's connected. Ooh, I almost forgot to peel off the plastic protection from the rear view camera. So before connecting the dashcam to my mirror, I wanted to connect the main power cable because I think it is more convenient when I do it in advance. And that goes in here. So it points outwards, which is smart. If you want to attach your GPS sensor, this comes in right there. And then we have to attach a very long cable for our rear view camera. And I want to do this in advance as well. And now we should be able to slide this just above my mirror. And that should be it. In terms of cable management, here's what I do. I route this here on top, and both go over the sun visor so they are out of my way. Of course, it's not the perfect cable management, but for now it's fine. We'll just want to test the camera, and if this turns out to become my favorite camera, then I will seek for a more permanent solution. For cable management, they included some hooks and also this little plastic tool. You can pinch the cable behind some trim, but for now we really want to test out the image quality. So there are different ways to install the rear view camera. For now I'm fixing it with one screw in the center. To be honest with you, I dropped one and I can't find it anymore. So for now I have to use the center hole in order to attach this camera, and hopefully it's going to be strong enough. yeah, it looks pretty stable, and we're going to check it out right now by turning it on. Please don't mind about cable management. Like I said before, this is something I would do later on, but for now it's really just about testing the mirror dashcam. As you can see, there is no mirror right now, and I think we're going to be surprised in a little bit. So I'm going to plug in the main adapter. Well, hello. Aha. So, first of all, we noticed that I installed it upside down. Okay, we got to fix that. I would route this underneath. So, and slide this here over the mirror. And this as well. So now we're plugging in the main power adapter. Aha, I can read it. It starts to record right away, and here we have the menu, so I'm sure I can set up the time and everything. Okay, first we have to stop recording before I can actually access the menu. So, well, that's great. Resolution. We want to go with the best resolution, of course. Loop recording 3 minutes is great, exposure is fine, LCD brightness, well, turn it on, date format, and date and time, setting date and time, so this is correct, just the time is not right. So always when you have set it, you have to confirm it by pushing the middle button, OK. So now we have the correct date and time, and everything is fine. So here we can exit the menu. Since this is such an odd format, it just shows a fraction of the actual image. So all I needed to do is to drag the picture down, and it would show me the real rear view. Like this. This is perfect. So I leave it like this. And if I push this button, I could see front and rear together. Here I see only the front, but I think I want to see the rear because it's a safety feature. I need to know what's happening behind me. So let's drive around a little bit, and then I'll share with you the footage from the front and the rear. Since this is a 1080p camera, and my video is 4K, I can show you side-by-side front and rear camera footage of 2 trips. Seeing the front and rear camera footage side by side, I realized that they are not synchronized. And the reason for that is that the front camera records with 30 FPS and the rear camera, for some reason, with 29.97 FPS. That's why when you try to display both different footages side by side, the rear camera will be always ahead of time. So, what are your thoughts on the latest Azdome 11.8-inch touchscreen streaming mirror dashcam? What a title, huh? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And of course, if you liked the video, leave a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. Thanks so much for watching this and tune in soon again. Bye for now. Now that you've seen the review, what are your thoughts on the latest Azdome 11.8-inch touchscreen streaming, not screen.